My grumpy ghost, Capricorn. Welcome to your August 2022 tarot reading for me. I'm going to be leading with astrology dice just as I have done all summer long. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the planets is going to tell us what your tarot reading is going to be like this month. Zodiacs will tell us how you feel. And the houses will say what area of your life needs attention or improvement the most. So what did you get? Okay, so you are pulling out Pluto energy. Okay, that is the planet of Scorpio. And then you have Aquarian energy here coming out for how you feel in your fifth house of fun, love, romance, and sex. Okay, so overall, as I'm looking at all three dice, this is really telling me that there's a deep change that you need to have that may be unpredictable in your fun house, okay, in your love, romance, and sex, okay? So the planet of Pluto is all about deep changes and individual changes within yourself, a rebirth and an evolution of self, okay? That's what the reading is about to be like, because how you feel with that Aquarian energy is you feel like you want to be surrounded with people that love and support you and that will eliminate your anxiety, okay, or any anxiety that you would have in that fun house. You need to be having some fun, okay? We're about to wrap up summer. You should be having love, romance, sex, self-expression, all of those things, okay? So make sure you change things and look at the future without fear, so that way you can have some fun, love, romance, and sex. That's what we're talking about, my Cappies, my fellow Earth sign brethren. Get some of that. I love that for you guys. Okay, so this month I'm going to be using the creative spread. Let's just see what your creative state is like. Get some advice from the deck and some clarifications. All right, so let's see. What is your current energy? Oh, that just popped out. Okay, your current energy is that of the Nine of Swords, and which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. Didn't I tell you just with that Aquarian energy? Because the unpredictableness could have you with a little bit of stress and anxiety. The Nine of Swords is all about that. Okay, so if you're in a state of anxiety or stress, you can't be creative in any form of your life. It's telling you to stop worrying, stop stressing out. Life will be good. You have to create a safe mental space for yourself this month. All right, so the advice, hidden messages from the deck is going to come from the bottom of the deck. All right, I'll let you see it first and then I'll clarify. All right, so the card is what? The Six of Cups. Okay, water sign energy now coming out in your reading. That is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. The hidden influence is you're thinking about the past and what that looked like to you and when you were last happy about something. Okay, this could be a nostalgia of multiple things. A nostalgia of, damn, when I was good at this job, or damn, when I was in a good relationship, or damn, when I just felt happy in the past previously, okay? All of that energy could be thinking about an ex too much, stressing about what's going on with that. All that could be what you feel. That's what's driving this anxiety that you feel here. It's about the past, and you're not feeling pleasurable or happy, and you want to get back to that. You're stressing out, how do I get back to that? So let's see. What's your focal point for this month, my Cappies? Is the major arcana of Scorpio, which is the Death card. Okay. Yeah, it's just telling you to make changes. Look at that. You have the planet of the one of the situation is Pluto, which is Scorpio's card, dice. And then you have the card, the major card of Scorpio with the Death card, really telling you that things have to change. Okay, this is calling for a lot of change within yourself. If you want to have some of that is one of the most fun. That's Leo's house. Okay, fifth house of self-expression, fun, love, romance, and sex. You want some of that. Okay, in order for you to do that, you need to change dynamics in your life that don't work for you. Changes need to be made for the better, is what that's saying. You need a fresh start of some sort, a lifestyle change of some sort, leaving negative feelings, thoughts, emotions, all of this stress and anxiety in the past, and changing for the better. That's all it's saying, okay? So let's see, what is the advice from the deck in your course of action going to be? Major arcana of Cancer with the Chariot. Yes, exactly. Your course of action is knowing what direction are you going in your life, whether it's in love or your regular life. What is going to be victorious for you in the future? Okay, identify whatever issues and internal things you're going through right now, the stress and anxiety, get to the bottom of that, okay? Make the changes you need to make and then drive yourself to that success of the Chariot, because that's all the Chariot. Think gladiator style. What do they want to do when they're on the Chariot? They want to win, okay? It's no different in life, okay? Know in your love life, if you don't address the issues via communication and fixing them, then they will not work. Know where you're going next in life. That's all it's telling you to do is your course of action. In the future, you have judgment coming out, all right? Really telling you to take a real good look at yourself, and I've been saying this your whole reading, identify the issues, whatever issues that are that's stopping you from feeling in a pleasurable place that you can remember. Okay, the stress and anxiety, all of this, all of those issues that have you stressed out, you got to make deep changes. Okay, get around group settings that'll uplift you, so that way you can feel more fun. All right, but before you do that, you got to look at yourself and see what those issues are. And once you do, you got to make the change. The death card is telling you in those negative things, in the stress and anxiety. Look forward to the future so that way you can grow and evolve into a new, better you moving forward. All right, not bad energy at all. It just looks like this is whatever you're thinking about in your mind and stressing out about, you need not to do. Okay, don't stress about it. Identify the issues, change them, and work on yourself. That's all it's saying, which is great energy to have. All right, Eight of Cups. Woo! Water sign energy. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancerian energy. Eight of Cups over the Nine of Swords is really telling me, like, this is like you. This is giving me heavy either breakup vibes or leaving something behind that you're emotionally attached to behind. That's what the creative state is. This is like you're trying to create a positive mental state, but you can't do that with what you're in right now. Okay, and the path forward you're stressing out about. That's what that Aquarian energy is about, of the unknown fear and anxiety that comes along with that. Then you got an anxiety card in your creative state. And it's about forging a new path forward. What is next for you? Don't be scared. Don't have any stress and anxiety. Leave things that are emotionally dissatisfying to you behind so you can get back to what the hidden influence is of when you felt happy. Okay, drive your ass or on that chariot to success, and the success is getting back to a place when you were in a happy state. Okay, all right, let's see, what do we got for your hidden influence? I'm gonna shuffle one more good time and then you tell me. Let's see what we got at the end. All right, you got the Knight of Wands, fire sign energy popping out of your reading. Great energy to have. A lot of chariots and knights are all about motioning and getting things going, okay? Which you guys have no problem with doing. It's just telling you, if you over top of this Six of Cups energy, what can get you back to that YOLO free spirited kind of energy? This is giving me you're too much in your mind and you need to get out of it and have some fun. Fifth house, okay? Have some fun. Go back to a place where you can remember it's a cup. So what you drinking on? Get a drink. Have some fun, go out, be free-spirited, be bold, be courageous. You know, just take charge of what is next, okay? That's what's driving this. Something is telling you that you need to get out and you need to get back to a place of where you felt happy with that Six of Cups energy and you're ready to take control and do that with that Knight of Wands. All right, so focal point, clarified. Ace of Wands, more fire sign energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, really telling you, you got to attract yourself to, yes, Nick, I get it. Yes, don't you get it? The Death card. Okay, changing new dynamics for ending, positive endings and fresh new starts. Okay, and the Aces is the very first card of the passionate fire sign energy. What are you passionate about? What do you want to pursue? What makes you happy? Like, that's what we're talking about, your happiness and getting back to that. So this is telling you your focal point is ending negative things, relationships, people, feelings, or thoughts that don't help you, transform and grow into something better. And you also need to be attracted to what makes you happy with the Ace of Wands energy. Okay, you are the catalyst for your happiness. It's telling you take the first step and get it started. All right, what is the next course of action? You got the Ten of Cups. Oh my God. My favorite card of the entire deck. Okay, over top of the Chariot is telling you where it wants to go. Then we've been talking about you getting back to the happiness that you want. Look at that, the deep changes you gotta make to get to the fun, happy, upbeat, sexy, romantic, love energy. You got a Chariot saying, where am I going? Drive me towards that so I can be successful and being happy. Six of Cups, getting back to a place of nostalgia of when I felt happy and pleasurable about something. Ten of Cups is the absolute most happiest, fulfilled blessings, receiving blessings. I'm in a great relationship. If you're single, you're getting to a place where you're ready for that type of happiness to come into your life. That's where the Chariot wants to go. That is your course of action. Lead yourself to something happy. Ace of Wands, it's telling you, so many cards telling you to get back to your happiness. Look at yourself and identify the issues in the future and see what you got to change. Two of Wands, yes, great. It's all making sense. Yeah, with the Two of Wands energy, it's really telling you, you got to step outside of your comfort zone, my girl. Please. You guys are a winter sign. I get it. You love to be and that cozy place and comfortable, what's safe and good to you. No. In the future, it's telling you identify the issues, and it looks like that issue is going to be you doing something different. Thinking long term, making the best choice for your future, and stepping outside of your comfort zone in order to do that. All right, so now it is time for the clarification column. We'll be using the Spirit of Oracle to get a little bit deep. See what we got going on for you, my grumpies, real quick. Okay, let's see. Spirit of Oracle, what is it saying? You got the Tibetan fire serpent coming out. Right, let's see. What else do we have? Consciousness, all right, coming out as well. Let's see, what else do we have in your last piece of clarification? Is a Temple of Secrets. Ooh, juicy good. All right, so the clarification column is really telling you to seek a higher truth, have better judgment and discernment, which, hello, look at the future, judgment is coming out. Make a better path forward. Look at the Eight of Cups when we're talking about new paths and what's next for you. All of that energy, do it with authority, with strength, okay? Be conscious and self-aware of either your surroundings or how you're coming off to people, and make sure you have personal realizations of what you want, which it looks like is happiness, okay? That's what I see for your entire readings. You want to be happy. Temple of Secrets is saying there may be some secrecy, some isolation, and things you need to observe, okay? So what this is saying is be mindful of every gesture, because some people can have some ulterior motives in the future. So make sure you're conscious of that, all right? So now we're going to see what your love life, regular life, and overall life and the outcome is going to be looking like for the rest of August. Okay, so you, for love, you got the Hierophant. Bam! Hey, my fellow Earth sign Taurus, right here, everybody up in your reading. You see that baby right there? Yes. Okay, marriage and commitment. Sirius talks about that. On the same page of your values, all that good stuff. What is your overall life looking like? Your own damn card. I cannot with you grumpies. This is your card, the devil card in your overall life. This is telling me so much. You are restricting yourself. Capricorn, stop it. You always do that. And the Seven of Swords, okay? Telling you an outcome in the future. Didn't I say Temple of Secrets? Be careful of every offer that you get coming forward, and gestures, and not everyone has the best motives for you. Hello. Seven of Swords, trickery, manipulation, all of that good stuff. Some lie detecting, all that good stuff. So your love life with the Hierophant is just really just telling you, focus on the commitment that you want for your future, okay? You got to be committed to yourself, do that, okay? But make sure that you are on a path of a routine of doing things that get you to that marriage and commitment, solidity that you want, overall life. Capricorn, stop restricting yourself. This is your card. You know how you guys are. Happiness will be right in front of you, but for whatever reason, you will find every excuse not to embrace it. So many cards telling you to do that, okay? So just do it without fear, and don't restrict yourself. Don't be tied to anything negative in the future. Be weary of wolves in sheep clothing. That's pretty much it. This is really telling you that, like I said, not everyone may have your best interests at heart. This is misleading plans, being left on bread, not communicating properly. Get everything laid out on the table, and make sure you have the full truth about everything in your future coming up. All right, last piece, and we're all set. Talk a little bit of Ish real quick. All right, so over the Hierophant, you got Rebel. Okay, so just telling you to just do it. Just hop out there and do it, okay? As far as your own energy says, you had a feeling you just can't shake. Hello, Temple of Secrets. Make sure you're paying attention. And in the outcome you have, they broke your heart over that, having the guilt of stress and anxiety and having to walk away from something. Woo! Ooh, y'all shit just got deep towards, the whole thing was just deep. Anyway, Rebel, because fuck it, okay? Fuck it, go after what you want. Don't be damned of how anybody else feels. If you want marriage and commitment, damn it, you say it with your whole chest and you go after it, okay? You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit, okay? So if there's something toxic that you may be tied to or you feel, make sure you're listening to that voice inside of you, which is your gut pretty much, okay? They broke your heart. It says fuck them. Trickster, manipulation. Then I say lying, cheating, stepping out, somebody not being honest with their intentions. Okay, somebody doesn't have your best intentions at heart. It could be coming up. Make sure you be mindful and be smart about that. All right, my grumpies, my fellow Earth sign brethren. I am the Modern Astro Guru. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. Please make sure you like, drop down in the comments and tell me what is all the stress and anxiety going on for y'all this month. I need the D in the comment section. Make sure you sub to the channel, share the video, share your stories, and I will see you guys in your next month's reading. Peace, my grumpy girl.